So as I promised in my last video, I was going to make a video about just little things here and there that I change and that I've been changing for this lifestyle change that I'm trying to do for this weight loss journey. So without further ado, here we go. Number one, I don't know if you guys know what this is, but not too long ago I found out what it was. It's this little thing here. And no, it's not a wheel. No, it's not a toy for little kids. You know, little ones where they put little shapes. No. Okay. What this is basically a portion control plate. I actually found this on Amazon. I'm going to try to find the link. If I can't find it, you guys just go to Amazon, literally put like a portion control plate and it should pop up in all these different colors. And also on eBay. And they're real cheap. I think I got it for anywhere between $5 to $7, and I think I had like free shipping too. So this is really good for people who don't know how much they should be eating. Me personally, I've gotten used to what a cup size is because I'm always trying to use measuring spoons. So I personally know how much it is, so I know how much I'm eating. But a lot of people don't know, and if you're a beginner, this would definitely save you time, save you headaches, save you a whole lot of heartache when you're eating it. Just like, am I overdoing it? Am I eating the amount that I should be eating? I used to be a person who used to literally have a bottomless pit stomach. I could eat, and I could stop, and I would still feel hungry. And to train my stomach to eat just a little bit, like it's not a little bit like tiny, but a right just size amount for someone my height and everything, it was not the easiest thing. So if you have any problems like that, this is for you. Number two, this one, and you kind of see it's a little beat up because I've been using it. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I don't know if it's like Kelti. I don't know if you said it right there. Yes, Slimming Kelti 25. I think it has 25 bags, 28 bags. Oh no, actually it has 60 bags right here, 60 bags. So I think that should be good for, I want to say 28 days. But if you're anything like me, sometimes I don't take it every day. I should be, so maybe I could see more results, but I'm not. But I have to say that I'm very pleased with this. Let me see what it says. It says here as green tea, oolong tea, pure tea, and white tea. And I've heard amazing things about all of these, and they're amazing. Honestly, all you do is you're supposed to take one in the morning, take one at night. Sometimes some people take it during the day, and that's fine. You can do that too, because honestly, I have to say this doesn't make you run to the bathroom. It doesn't make you feel like your stomach is about to explode. What it does is that it just naturally works with your body. So it's like if you have to go to the bathroom and pee, it basically, that's really what it is. I'm not lying. I have to say I can vouch for this. It really shocked me at the fact that my body, you know, wasn't responding negatively to it, not at all. All the reviews I saw online were amazing, and I couldn't believe how many people had something really good to say about this. I was really shocked because usually there's like 1, 2, 3 little, you know, a couple of people who don't like it, have really bad negative reviews about it. And so I was like, hey, what do I have to lose? Nothing. So I tried it out. I still take it. I love it. It's not a bitter taste. It's not a nasty taste. It just literally tastes just like tea. No sugar, no anything. So if you're not used to drinking your tea without anything in it, it's going to be a little bit of a nasty flavor to you. But it really just tastes like normal tea. Nothing bitter, nothing gross. I can take it like that. And that's a lot for me to say because I'm really not that type of person to like natural stuff like that, especially tea, because it does taste a little weird by itself. But it just tastes like normal tea. So I really do recommend this for you guys if you guys are looking into taking a slimming tea. Number three. And just because it's number three does not mean it is not important. It is very important. I cannot emphasize enough how I used to not be a water person. So don't think, oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? Because I was you. I was that person. And at times, I'm not gonna lie, I still am. But I have to say that I really did have to force myself to just drink water. And guys, water is not nasty. It's water. It's plain. Our bodies are not used to drinking plain things. Basically, we're not gonna lie, it is not soda, it is not juice, it is not anything. You know, and then there's like little packets that you can put in water to give it like a little bit of flavor. I don't have anything bad to say against that, just because the little packets that I used to have had no sugar in them. So hey, if it has no sugar in them, give it a shot. It just puts a little bit of flavor in your water if you just need that extra taste. And honestly, fine with me. Like I said, mine didn't have any sugar. So just be careful with the ones you buy. But you can't beat water. I am trying to drink more water, and I have to say that I'm really happy with my results because I just naturally go for the water now. I haven't been drinking soda. I haven't drank soda in a very long time. And if I do like happen to want like a sip, that's it. It's literally a sip and that's it. So I don't drink juice. Maybe once in a while I'll have not even a cup of orange juice, but I'm not a really big fan of it just because a lot of things that have too much acid gives me like acid reflux. So I'm not too crazy about like acidy things. But once in a while, I'm not gonna lie, you don't want to have water all the time, and that's okay. It purifies your body. It takes out things that's not supposed to be in there. It clarifies your body, and for me, that's a big thing because I'm suffering from acne now, which I didn't even have when I was a teenager. So I always heard people say when you drink a lot of water, it really does help clear up your skin. So fingers crossed that that's gonna help me too, because I am starting to love water more than I used to. I reach for it all the time. I'm trying to do 6 bottles of water a day. I used to have a water app, and I can't remember the name of it, but I guess if you just, you know, search in your app store, you'll find it. It went off of my body weight and my height, and then it told me, okay, this is how much water you're supposed to be having, basically 6 bottles a day. And it's not bad. I've been up to, I want to say the most I've done is maybe 4 bottles. I'm really trying to work my way up to 6 though. And a water bottle is what, like 16.9 fluid ounces. So, I mean, it's not bad. It just sucks that you have to like pee all the time. So, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, I can't help you with that. But it's really good for your body. And I mean, you can't beat it, you guys. So definitely drink your water if you want to lose weight, definitely. Sorry, no way around it. Number 4. We obviously have to eat. And if you're anything like me, we cook our own food. So what do you do when you don't want to use ingredients or spices that have too much salt? Because remember, salt makes you bloat and it will make you feel big. It makes you retain water.
Talk about retaining water.
All the salt, not good for you. Eliminate it as much as you can. So my go-to spices right here. You guys can see that? These are my go-to spices. Okay, Mrs. Dash, you can't beat this. This has amazing things in it. Let me see if I can see. What does it say here? It has onion, spices, celery seed, basil seed, savory, thyme, cayenne pepper, cumin, mustard. All these great items. And guess what? No salt. Salt-free. And you have to make sure right here it says salt-free. It's amazing. You can put this on anything. I put this on my eggs. I put this on my vegetables. I put this on my meat. You can put it on your fish. And that's the amazing thing about this, that it has so many different spices. It tastes amazing. And honestly, you guys, you can't beat this. I'm not gonna lie to you. You really can't. Amazing. My other one, a lot of people are like, let me see, it's focusing. A lot of people are like, how does that work? I don't know, but it does. And it works for me. And let me see if I can look in the back. Calories 0, total fat 0, cholesterol 0, sodium 0, the potassium, which is amazing, 18%, total carb 0, protein, obviously it's not any protein because it's salt. I mean, come on, let's not lie. But this is amazing. I always use, even if it's, you know, no salt, sodium free, whatever, I still use only a little bit just because I've never been much of a salt person anyways, even before I try to do like a lifestyle change. Never. I don't know what it is about it. I'm not gonna lie, there's some things that need a little bit of salt, and that's fine. But when people go and they're just shaking away, that is why you have a lot of water weight, and you're like, why am I bloated all of a sudden? Food tastes amazing. You wonder why. Hello. There's a lot of salt in it, and now a lot of restaurants, when you go, it'll have like well, it should have like a little either like an exclamation point or like a little triangle thing in the corner with like a salt shaped thing in it, and it's basically warning you that that particular item has a lot of salt in it, just for people who aren't good with it and they don't want to eat it and all that stuff. So that's amazing too. But yes, I do use this no salt. I think it's amazing. I put it on here and there if I want like a little bit of something in my vegetables and my meat, and I have to say that to me personally, don't see the difference. It actually tastes like regular salt. So I mean, give it a shot. If you don't like it, find something that works for you. But this works for me and honestly is working miracles and is saving my life. Seriously. Number 5. A lot of people don't like this particular part. However, it is saving your life. And it is this. I'm not a big vitamin person. Even when I was little, my mom had such a hard time with getting me to take even like the Flintstone vitamins. Disgusting to me. People are like, oh, what are you talking about? It used to taste so good. No, it didn't. Don't lie to me. It tasted like crap. So now that I'm older, nothing has changed. And I'm a big fan of multivitamins. Huge fan of multivitamins. So, but not the pills, the gummies. Let me just clarify that because I'm not a pill person. I hate it. I only will take pills if I have to and I can't find it in gummy form. I'm not going to lie. So this is what I'm taking. As you can tell, it's almost like empty because I love it, and honestly it tastes so good. It's a multivitamin for women and it's everything that I need. And I even spoke to my doctor about this because I know a lot of people are like, what, gummies, that's not as good as regular vitamins, like regular pill form, that's a joke. No, I actually got confirmation from my doctor. She said, no, you know what, it's the same thing as the regular pill. It has the same thing. So don't worry about it because vitamins are vitamins and that's fine. So I got the okay from my doctor. So this is what I'm taking. Mine is from Vitafusion, but there are so many other brands like Nature Made and things like that that have them available for a lot of things. Not for everything, but definitely for vitamins. This is what I take. This is what I take. I love it. Fell in love with it. Amazing. I have to take, not everybody has to take the same thing. This is just what I do because my body's lacking a lot of it. But granted, it's a winter time and a lot of people go through low levels of vitamin D, and unfortunately happens to me all the time no matter how much sun I get. This is actually the vitamin D with 1,000. I should be taking vitamin D 5,000 for 3 months, and then later on when the sun is more out and it's heading more into springtime and the sun's out longer and it's a little bit warmer, I have to start taking the vitamin D 1,000, which is this one. So just put it there so you guys can see. There's a lot of this. Is so easy, you guys. You can find it at Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, Kmart, any store you have that sells multivitamins. You're gonna find whatever you need, but this is just what I need. Everybody's different. I'm taking biotin. Let me see if that focuses right there. A little sunshine. I'm taking biotin. This is the 5,000. What does it say here? It supports your healthy hair, skin, and nails, and that's what I need because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only woman or a man who's going through this, but I have really fragile nails and they break easily. So every time I'm trying to grow my nails, I can't because I'll stub it with something or I'll hit something or whatever and it breaks. And it's so annoying. So I have to cut off all my nails. And my hair, I've always been a person with curly hair. And I have very, very thick hair. Always had very thick hair, but at times it can be brittle and it can be dry, and depending on the shampoo and what we do to the hair and straightening and blow drying and curling and all this stuff, and no matter how much heat protection I use on my hair. So I wanted to do that and try to, you know, just help my hair grow a little bit more longer, a little bit more lush and beautiful. And so we'll see how that goes, but I've always heard good things about taking biotin vitamins. So I mean, do one thing at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself because that's a mistake that I did. I try to, you know, do so many things at the same time, like, okay, no salt, no sugar, water, 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 and I was just literally going out of my mind because my body wasn't used to it. But do it 1 week at a time. 1 week no sugar. Okay, next week no sugar plus low salt. Week after that, you know, just like that. Build up little by little. You'll thank yourself later. You won't drive yourself crazy and you'll stick more to it. So that is it for this video. But love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, leave comments, and follow me. Mwah. Bye.